Yo, what's going on, everybody? Gray here. We're back. It's day number 311 of the free-to-play account series in Raw Future Fight. I hope everybody is doing absolutely wonderful, better than me. I spent all last night getting my buttons kicked in, baby. League start. So that was fun. Thanks to anybody who was able to view the stream last night. Had a good time. But today, this morning, ain't about that. It's about this. But before we get into this, what up, Doom? What's going on, bro? What's up, Peter? Good to see you, man. Reflex, what's happening? Nizu, what up, dude? Belzino, what's happening, bro? Good to see you, man. Damien, good to see you as always, man. Ninja, what's up, bro? It's been a minute. Hope you're doing good. G Varoon, what's going on, man? Johnny, what up? Sun Wukong, good to see you guys, man. Let's get this thing started. Crispy Crunchy, what's happening, bro? Let's get some free stuff. I got things to do in this game, man. Yeah. I was like, I think I slept on some of my chores, guys. You might have to watch me clean up. So what I wanted to do today, you guys, is a tutorial on inventory management. No, I'm just kidding. I do come in here and check the boom. We got combine and enhance for ISO today. I actually do go in there and check that, because if I don't check and I clean all this out and then I don't run dispatch, a lot of times I won't get any ISO. It becomes like an annoying thing where my challenges are sitting there, they're not done because I didn't pay attention in the morning after my dispatch before I obliterated all this stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and rank this up. Done. Apologies for not cleaning house before the stream. I stayed up late. Dude, I'm so bad at Path of Exile, you guys. I spent all yesterday just getting my butt kicked. It was hilarious. I had a really good time, though. All right, there we go. Now let's delete all these. Now we're done with our challenges. Now they can all vacate the premises. Goodbye. 1 through 4 get sold. Convert all. Number 5, go. Use the 5ers for upgrades and stuff, and there we go. And eventually I come back through, man. I'll get rid of a bunch of these 6 stars, either feed them to the badge or simply break them down into boost ISOs. What up, Goat? What's happening, bro? How you doing, man? Ghost Freak, what up, dude? Good to see you. Arif, what's going on, man? Sanjeev, what's happening? Ark, what up, dude? Oofer Nut, what's up, dude? Oh, I'm glad you liked it, bro. Those guys are weird. I don't think anyone's ever heard of them. That's really cool that you checked it out, dude. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Double is it? Forget. Let me check something real quick. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Let me check something real quick on the old web search here. Yeah, it is Chapman Stick. Not familiar with Chapman sticks. They are crazy instruments, man. Anyhow, let's get rid of some more stuff because we ain't gonna be able to move. Let's just get rid of these cards and then we should be good for the live stream, bro. That's enough, man. Just need a little bit of space. All right. Now we should be able to grab a bunch more stuff and clutter up our bags. All right, the cycle continues. Maybe a little energy. I did grab these at like some stupid time, like 4 o'clock this morning. Good amount of energy. I got so backed up on my energy, man. I need to do a rift or something. Energy constipated over here. Shop. What's up with the shop? It is looking pretty poopy. We are out of these and we've got plenty of tokens. Now is the time. The time is now. Grab the hidden tickets. Profit. Update the shop. Grab the Soul of the Faltine. Holy. Grab the Carbonadium. What? Okay. Grab the hidden tickets. Ah! What was that shop? That was cracked out, boys. That was wild. I don't know if I've seen that one yet. Yeah, that's fun. All right. That looks good. Moving on. Let's check in with the Alliance here. I'm really curious how the rest of Alliance Conquest went. I've been bad. I didn't collect my mementos. We'll go see here in a moment how we did in the end. I know everyone was kicking buns yesterday. Good stuff. All right, let's grab some more feathers here for some ISOs so everybody can cringe while I do that. And yeah, let's just go peek. How do we do? Ooh, hey, oh! Dang. Yeah, we can get them for this phase. I just missed like one phase. Collect once or twice. I might have missed collecting my mementos twice. Dang, guys, good job. Rowdy. Like it. I like it. Taking over. You guys are crazy. Hey, what's up, fandom? Unluckiest emblem pull. No new emblems. That's always a bummer, bro. I hate getting the chests, dude, and then opening the chests that can have the store emblems, and you get like 50 uncommon data. Oh, yuck. Let's see. You get challenges here, and then today we should speak of the devil. We'll get one of those exact chests. Let's go ahead and get the rest of our free stuff before I forget, y'all. Why, bro? What am I doing? Let's not be silly. Mustard. Let's go ahead and upgrade something here, man, and get. Well, I suppose let's rip open our emblems first. Eh? See what we get. I'm just. We ought to get through the tickets. We ought to get through this event because we don't want to go upgrading. Although I think we have emblems worth upgrading. We've got like the ignore dodge. We've got lightning damage. We've got ones worth upgrading. Dang, nice, Wayne. Good one, bro. Might as well wait. What'd you got, Goat? What'd you say? Who did you farm in timeline battle? The number 2 and what rank? Okay, I'll show you guys a secret. How many people here? We got 40 people here. This isn't a secret, but this is something I just never thought about, and I know a bunch of people don't think about. Let me just show y'all my timeline battle team. You'll see people doing this, and I don't know why it just started happening so heavily now, this season. This could have happened any number of times a long time ago. This gives you 10 bonus points, man. You get 5 points for each of these recommended characters. So what I did is I just targeted somebody that was doing either, I think they were doing the exact same thing, but they had a terrible team. They had like Anti-Man, yeah, you use Helen Chavez. So yeah, you got 5 points. Yeah, anyways, that's all I did, in case you're wondering how I went from rank 250 to like rank whatever it was this morning, 15, 20, something in there. But anyways, it's a clever trick. Like if you find you can't, get like anyone in the top 3, say they're all rock solid, but then you see there's like some really questionable teams in the top 20 somewhere, you can throw in 2 extra characters from the recommended list to get you 10 boost points per round, and then just like put your sentry in the lead, and and that's what I did, and it worked. Oh, really? I didn't go. What the? No, that can't be right. That can't be right. She's just got to be recommended, and I'm dumb and I didn't use her. No way. That wouldn't be fair. How could they do that? That ain't right. Wait a tick. No. Are you in gold too? They're random? That's criminal. Well, it doesn't really matter because they're useless, but not fair for you to get hella. We learn all the time on this series, Doom. That's all we be doing. The whole thing is just me looking like an idiot and learning how to play this game. Crazy, man. No, I'm joking, obviously. That is a pretty nuanced thing to know. Crazy, bro. Thanks, Goat. That's a good one, dude. I had no idea that they were. You would assume that they're the same. You know what I mean? No, but I don't mind letting other people climb. I could change it. But don't you have to do your last entry with the other team, Doom, to lock it in as your defense? I mean, I can't just like switch it now, can I? Doesn't work that way. Maybe it does. We'll learn more things. I don't know. I thought you had to actually complete an entry to actually lock the team in as your defense. It is the last entry, or you do not need the last entry? Huh. Because I would prefer, obviously, to leave something like this. Yeah, like that. Yeah, you have to use an entry. Okay, thanks, Doom. Thanks for clarifying. That's what I thought. So yeah, you could do like 4 clears with the bonus characters, and then you could do your last clear with this team, but I'm greedy. And I also, like, you don't lose point. It's hard. It's kind of hard to explain. If I leave my defense like that, it lets other people climb easier, but there are other easier targets, so I don't think I'm overall contributing to people climbing above me, and I don't think people attacking you makes you lose points. It doesn't. So, yeah, you just want to do that. I think the most important time to do that, we're way off on a tangent here, guys. The most important time to do that would be when you're like a competitive up at the top here, right? Because you don't want to leave that vulnerable team for the guy under you to target you. Because like if you're Goat, you need to target Shempo, and if Goat gets above Shempo, Shempo needs to target Goat. So if Goat leaves some poopy extra point team as his defense on his last entry, it lets Shempo climb against him really easily, right? I think that might be what that's all about. But anyways, cool stuff, cool trick. If you didn't know, there you go. You can sneak those bonus characters in there and get some extra points sometimes. So the answer is no, I didn't target Shempo or anyone in the top this time. I got sneaky. All right, let's see. Where were we? I don't know. Let's go with the inbox. Looks like that's where we were. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Gimme. See what we get. What you got? People that do the strat are the ones that push for top 3. Hang on, I don't want to miss my rewards, bro. Splash. What if we get that P card? This could be it. This could be the one. Hey, 50 carbonadium is really nice, man. We got to start getting those every day. ABL, let's go. Sometimes I think, like, maybe if I save it for the stream, we'll get her legendary. Today is not that day. Well, let's go ahead and grab all this, man. That looks good. Anyways, one push for the top 3, and they don't want other people to farm them. Boom. Yes, sir. Yeah, just like that. Exactly. That's why Shempo was swapping his teams around and stuff and frustrating the hell out of me. I'm just trying to climb into the top 50, bro. And you're doing all these crazy magic tricks trying to fight off the top 2 and 3 players. Give me a break, man. Give me a break. Let him farm a guy. All right, what are we doing here? What is that? What was that? Oh yeah, our dailies. I don't know, man. I don't care. Give us Hydro Man. He's really cool. He's really cool. We could use man, they haven't touched anyone from the Sinister Six in a long time, eh? It's been since Craven, no? Was it Craven or Electro? Wow, and either of those is like ancient, man. I think it was Craven most recently with that weird ass like half support uniform cut like years ago. Interesting. We got the look at this crap. You guys we can make a tier 3? Is it worth saving a Titans record? With Iron Lad possibly on the horizon? Venom's not Sinister Six, is he? I mean, he's like been in the Sinister Six, but he's not a core member. Come on now. Is it? No. What? No. What? What? No. What? Yeah, no. Weird. That I'll believe. For sure. There you go. Yeah. Because, like, he gets around with him. I meant, you know what I mean. And Doc Ock. Yeah. Doc Ock is the one, eh? But was that back when Craven got that uniform? God, this uniform's just weird, man. Steamy. I had, like, some weird support crap or something, didn't it? I can't remember. Maybe not. Oh, my gosh. Who knows? Anyways, it was terrible. Not good. None of that matters. We don't need Sinister Six uniforms. We got Green Goblin on that thing, don't we, y'all? He was on that spoiler list. I don't think I want to make... Do we want to make a Desperation tier 3? Kang's Mastery with books. You're a genius, bro. What would I... Dude, without you guys, we would do less cool stuff. There's no doubt about it. We would do less cool stuff. He is, right? Uniform effect? Something. It's in there somewhere. I remember him having some kind of weird support buff. Bro, that was legendary. Thanks, Johnny. Ba-boom. I always forget about that trick, man. That's a good one for people. I don't know. I always forget it, like I said, but you can use books when you're in a bind like this to increase native tier 3 characters' masteries. So there we go. We made a spot for a universal book, and now I don't have to let that expire, which is nice. Bam. Like that. Let's go. All right, get me out of this inbox. Smells. Let's move on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing today? What's going on? We don't have a lot of crazy news. None of that crap. Today, we are going to talk about Kang a little bit. I was going to break down a bunch of stuff, man. But Cynic Alex posted a video this morning. It's great. It breaks down Kang and Madeline's kits pretty much all the way. So I'll probably skip on Madeline and stuff, but we should take a look at Kang and just kind of talk like people should know, I guess, if they don't already, just how like potentially bonkers this character is. In his base kit, I touched on this yesterday. Oh, weird, Wayne. Good call, bro. You guys, man. Good one. Wayne said in the list it was Goblin. Could be the Goblin Queen. Interesting. So we got this gnarly lead, man. I talked about this a little bit yesterday. When this guy was introduced into the game, he was competing against tier 4 characters like Adam Warlock and Jean Grey, stuck at level 70. And he was still like putting in some work. He wasn't good enough to compete with that, and no real surprise there. But if we look at his kit, man, he's got a killer leadership, debuff removal for himself, big attack lead, bigger than sentries, I believe. Size is what matters. Penetration on all his skills natively. Spooky. Revives with 100% max HP. It's not even on the artifact. It just, yeah, no. He did not fare well in timeline battle. Exactly, Damien, because he was just not. How you gonna take level set, you know what I mean? This guy in there against tier 4 Jean Grey and tier 4 Adam Warlock. Good luck. But he has additional pierce damage on the uniform, skill damage, bonus damage, decreased damage by 40%. Really, like, Alex went through all this. He's got the counterattack with the iframe ignore. But what I will say after watching that video, because I said I would come back and look at this, he's got a V-pad. He's got like every trick in his base kit. It's wild. Accumulation, name and effect, it's here. If I'm not mistaken, he was also pretty good for PvE. So there's potential for this Iron Lad uniform to be anything and everything. That's my understanding. Except probably not a villain. But we'll have tier 4 base look Kang, which, yo, I ain't even joking with you all right now. If you could just take this guy to tier 4 right now, he might show up some places. I don't know if it's just AC or TBA or maybe not even that, but he just got a pretty rowdy kit, man. Anyways, with a uniform, he could be very, very strong in all content, similar to Null. I'm not trying to overhype. I'm just saying if you look at his kit, really, all the tools are there. The one, it's like burn, silence, paralysis. Like he's got a couple of cancels as well. You could give him a couple more cancels and he could basically be Alliance Battle. Like, no, I don't know about Alliance Battle. I shouldn't say that because I don't know anything about his Alliance Battle performance, but he did good in World Boss Legend. So his PvE damage is like, could be good. I don't know that he's going to be Alliance Battle anything. Forget I said that. Probably not. But anyways, he just has a lot, man. V-pad, counterattack, iframe ignore, penetration. What doesn't he have? Let's find what he doesn't have. He has invincible. He has frenzy buffs. Definitely self buffs. Okay. Did they change it? Yeah. He doesn't have... He's got freaking time freezing. Bro, wild. This dude is crazy. So anyways, that's really it. Like, if you're not preparing for Kang, he has... What up, Bob? He has everything yet brings nothing. I like that, dude. Yeah, so we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. with his kit. It's got a lot of potential, but we'll see. I don't really like counterattacks, and he'll probably continue to have a counterattack. So we'll see how effective that is. That's going to be one of the main differences that I see as an idiot between this and Null and Sentry, is obviously relying on a counterattack is not as good as the two that Sentry and Null have, Snull and Nentry. So we'll see. We'll see. I also would rather have Gore, bro, but I ain't complaining. I got other things to complain about, and I'll kind of complain about those, but surprise, it's not really just complaining. I just want to comment on something. So that thing about PvP seasonals, massive L question mark? Answer, probably. Because not necessarily, right? Because we got Emma, and that wasn't horrible, right? It didn't make anyone super mad. How do you spell her name? Not like that, is it? Oh, it is. Spooky. Spooky spelling. But Emma Frost isn't Madeline Pryor. And what I wanted to comment on is not what she could be, what she is, what she has. And that's the job that Netmarble just set themselves out to have to do. And that is the job of upgrading this character and balancing it in such a way that she does not upset the meta and essentially add another nail into Netmarble's coffin. When they start putting out top meta PvP characters as seasonal uniforms, they're going to get in trouble. And I'm not saying they're doing that, and I'm not even saying that's likely because of the way Madeline Pryor works and her performance now and in the past. But an interesting tightrope to choose to walk. I also think, Goat, that is likely. Yeah, Bob, I agree. I'm just talking about balance, right? You can't, and so all they have to do is just make sure, in my opinion, that if they give her a uniform and it is PvP viable, that it doesn't upset the timeline battle meta. It's fine if it's good in Otherworld battle. It's fine if it's great in a team battle arena team. But if you start usurping Nulls, Sentries, honestly, even Silver Surfers, Wolverine, it's going to get really weird. So they're really going to have to, like, be careful. And I wish them luck. Genuinely. I hope they nail this. I won't get to use it. You know me, I probably won't even be that salty, even if it is bad. But, you know what I mean? Like, too good, and people feel like they have to buy it, and it costs extra money or whatever other evil they want to throw into this thing. But I just wanted to comment on the feat of balancing that's going to take. And I think maybe Madeline Pryor is a good character for it to be. If a native tier 2 PvP character was going to get a seasonal uniform, because Madeline Pryor has never really been at the top of them. So we'll see. I think what we're going to get, and I'll give you a prediction, could be way off base. Let's go with this. I'm speculating. I think she probably will be Alliance Battle. An Alliance Battle character. I don't know what they have to do to change her kit. Her kit is not conducive to that currently. So we'll see. Kind of a stretch. But the reason I think they're going to do that, and maybe like Alliance Battle with some PvP splash kind of thing, similar to Mephisto, is because I think they're going to bait people with Madeline Pryor in this uniform, and then they're going to release a better mutant villain down the road. Female villain. Yeah. We'll see. I don't know. See what happens. Blast? No, I don't think she'd be Blast. I think they'd make her a universal female mutant villain. Which should be a pain in the ass. But we'll see what happens, man. That's a lot of speculation. Like I said, I didn't really want to break down her whole kit, but I guess here we go. It doesn't have like a bunch of Alliance battle cancels. To my knowledge, it does not even like, I don't know. It's not great. It's not made for that. It's got some. We got Fracture, I think. Yeah, we got Fracture. We've got Silence. We've got Fracture. We've got Silence. And I think that's it. So here, you know what? Allow me to educate myself since I don't know. And we're sitting here pontificating. Let me go in here and we'll see what these guys tell us to do. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't bode well for her being an alliance battle character. Just saying. So anyways, I don't know what she got. Wrong skill. That's an ugly tier 3. That is an ugly tier 3. Anyhow, what's her 3? Fingers, can you cancel it? Nope. Everything's what? Like just delay, cancel, delay, cancel, delay, cancel. Yeah. It would take a bunch of changes, I think. I like that, Doom. Yeah, we'll see what happens. So if she stays PvP, good luck to them and good luck to us. Guys, they'll have to balance that really, really well. And it'll honestly, I don't think there's any way to do that without there being some salt in the community. It's not really awesome to have to buy seasonal uniforms for the PvP meta. I liked it when they were making them mostly supports, but we'll see how it goes. Like I said, good luck to them and good luck to us. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. What up, D&D Judy? What's going on? What's up, Yuan? How you doing, man? I don't know how far into the meta they're gonna go. What's up, Salman? Yeah, I don't know. It's tricky. We'll see. We'll see what they do with it. I'm anxious to see what they do. I don't have a ton of faith that they're gonna navigate this. It looks ugly. Like, I don't want to breed malcontent in the community stuff. I really don't. That's not what I try to do here at all. But I don't like the look of this couple months at all. It does not look good. A bad look, man. They what's up, Cyril? They gave us the epic quest, which is terrible. It's fine. That happens, man. Sometimes you get a miss, right? But then they took all the value from the epic quest. So basically, took all our crystals, then gave us a uniform that a lot of people felt like they had to buy, which you don't, let's be clear. But a lot of people felt FOMO on missing out on, so they're going to buy now, which replaces that epic quest. And then right after Black Friday, they're going to hit us with a native tier 3, tier 4, and a uniform, followed by a native tier 2 seasonal PvP character. It just looks greedy. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, fandom. Exactly. Anyways, but like I said, I don't like to stew in negativity. Hopefully they can balance it the best they can. And that's what it is, man. Hey, boost points. I got you all. No. We'll get out of here. We'll come back. Let's do this in a different order, man. Let's do it. Hey, that's nice. That's nice, man. Thanks for the Black Swan. And we'll get some extra materials. I think we get tier 4 Ares today. I just didn't even hype it up because we already kind of did the hype for it. So, yeah. What's going on with our climb here? Oh, shoot. We're climbing. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well. I wasn't prepared. I think either of these, well, Storm can definitely do it, but Storm could do the next stage, so shoot, we can only do 2. Do Magic Storm, whatever. We got Venom. Dang, bro. You're gonna need the lead. These guys are. I really like Venom. He's easy to play. Who's the best against Black Swan is an interesting question, because I know there's differences character to character, obviously. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with Venom, because I like Venom. And we get 2 choices. So if Venom's not working out, well, we'll just go with Ghost Rider. Okay. Sweet. Speaking of Ghost Rider. Oh. There we go. Some reasonable strikers. That'll work. And let's go. Oh, bros. Bob posted a video. That was a good video, Bob. Thanks for posting that, dude. And thanks for all the testing, man. It's really nice. And a lot of people said it, but the commentary at the end was really, really nice, man, where you broke down the specifics of the builds and like what would change. But if you guys are interested in the Loki v... What was I doing there? I don't know. The Loki v Zeus debate, but, you know, thing. Bob posted a great video testing them both with some information about that. Bob Sarge MFF, check it out, man. It's really nice. Good info there. I should focus up a little bit. I don't know, we haven't even like cleared this stage ever. All right, we're gonna wake up right now. Here we go. I'm so awake. Ah, the range on that dash. Devastated. Oh. Corner. You gonna drop your thingies? Nope. Guess not. Whoa. Settle down, Swan. Settle down. Oh, boy. This lady is just trolling me. Good, man? Alright, alright, alright. Let's go. Corner. Go, go, go. Oh, you dirty rat. You killed my brother. Oh, boy. We go to the middle yet? Nope. We're still just jumping around all over the place. Okay. Pretty ugly gameplay, but hey, we're there, we're there. We're gonna pull into the station here. What even attack are you doing, bro? Whoa, I missed the pizza slice. I missed the pizza. We might get there. Holy smokes. Come on, dude. This lady is just giving me so much grief. Oh, come on. Wow. That is crazy. Woo! I thought she was just gonna stick me around until I lost. Okay, 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 okay. Nice. Get some stuff. Get some stuff and move on. Boy. Message. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the striker thing, bros. Okay, hey, help me out. So two things. Someone was telling me to go look at the rewards in Alliance Battle Infinite. Can we do that now? Did they make it so we can do that? 14 mil? Is that what you said? Why am I looking at this? Yeah, that was a good one. What am I supposed to be seeing here? I don't know. Anyways, when we're talking about strikers, man, we're talking about two things. I'm now realizing is what it sounds like. You guys are talking about like ABX striker, meaning like who's in the slot to the left that comes in and strikes during combat, right? That's what you guys are talking about in ABX. Is that what you're talking about with Loki? I feel like that's what you're talking about because in all the screenshots you shared, you had Loki in that second slot. So I assume that's what you guys mean. But that's different than tier 4 striker. I'm confused. Because a tier 4 striker is the striker. This. Right. I'm just saying there, so there is two things we're talking about here, right? You've got a tier 4 striker, and then you've got like teammate strikers. I just want to make sure I'm clear on that. And so we're talking about like a teammate striker also being valuable. Are we talking about both with Loki? Are we talking about him being a tier 4 striker and a team striker? You are talking about tier 4 striking. Okay, it was confusing because he was like in the images, like in the team. But I guess you can you do both? Yeah, we're by the end of this, man, we're gonna know everything in this entire game. Out. The new training room is crazy. You can check which one of your characters is the best striker. Yeah. Yes, sir. I like those changes to the training room. Nice. Really nice. Anyways, I was just curious. Like both matter, but we're talking about tier 4 striking. Yeah, and he has burn on the 5. What were they doing? Like what? Like I feel like somebody at Netmarble like it was a joke. I know. I actually dropped the ball, man. I forgot about zombie survival. I forgot to rank up. I failed miserably. It's okay. It happens. Yeah, man, this uniform is so cracked. It's just unbelievable, dude. Yeah, he's got burn, snare, and paralyze on his 5th skill. And I'll bet it doesn't even, does it come at the very end of the skill still, or is it actually like a good striker skill that will actually hit with these effects quickly? We can find out, can't we? Can I? You just go into training with anyone else, yeah, and then you can set Loki as a striker. Will it let me do that? Loki is a troll, bro. It's a big chest, that's what you guys are saying. For 6 team up collection tokens. Nice, man, nice. That is good. Oh, do I have to, can I change this in here? I don't think I can. I thought you could change your striker in here. Ooh. Ooh. Can I not? That means I can't. I can't test it. I cannot. I do not have the uniform. So I cannot. Yeah, dude, okay. Yeah, the damage is good too, eh? From Loki. Wild, man. I don't know what on earth they were doing. Either like somebody hates everything and everyone. Possible. Or they just like didn't get maybe how good Loki was to begin with. Maybe that was the issue. I don't know. I don't know what the hell they are cooking with that uniform. I know it's cooking though, and I know I'm actually gonna buy that one. Yeah, it's so weird, dude. So strange, so strange. All right, let's do another round of Robust Legend plus push here. Yeah, not much to do here. We'll go with a better striker. We'll go with Loki with his new uniform as our striker. Just kidding. That'll be really nice for me though, because I don't have, you know, miles for striking. So for me, it'll be nice to have at least another option, and I like PvP, so. Yeah, dude, at least go. Like, at least the one guy who was responsible for Loki's rework was definitely sneaking off to the bathroom, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Bro's taking like the toilet paper roll and running off to the bathroom. Okay. Anyhow. Anyhow. Let's see here. Do we have anything that... Oh, no, he's done too. Okay. Good enough, man. This will work. Let's go. This'll work. Yeah, for real, bro. For real. The blue magic up in the office, although different. What's that? That's American Gangster. Good movie with Denzel Washington. Blue magic. And Kurt, what's his name? Fighting around the world, Russell Crowe. That's a good one. Bit of a drama, if you're into the drama. I don't know what I was doing with that rotation. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Slam. Oh yeah. We're just gonna kind of mess around here. I don't think we have to try super hard for these clears with Storm. Storm, wrong way, run. Save yourself. I'm feeling goofy, bro. I ain't gonna save you. Bam. The struggles with the PoE2 League Start guys are so real. I can't even tell you how real the League Start struggles are for a bad like your boy. Oh man, gonna be streaming some more today. I don't know when or for how long. And Sanjeev, yeah, bro. 2 hours for Marvel Future Fight and 6 hours for excuse me. 6 hours for Path of Exile. Yeah, dude. Because it's actually been more like 10,000 hours for Marvel Future Fight, and now wow. How? Okay, let's just take... Everybody, let's just all sit down for a sec. I know we're really excited about this Robot Legend clear. Everybody's kind of freaking out. It's getting heated. What in the hell is this? What happened over here? Oh, Storm. A 1 in 85,000 chance. You guys didn't know. I found golden apples artifacts. She's got the golden apples, bro. Oh man, I'm gonna like die. I'm scared to switch to her, dude, because I'm gonna die. And there we go. We got it. That was wild, man. Come over here. Drop that. I need more health. I need something, man. Let me at least use my skills. Jeez. No. Aggressive. So aggressive. What? Do I have a heal on my skills? Like at some point there is healing on her kit, correct? I could have sworn. It's just not a big one. We gotta heal. Not a big one. There we go. Good job, Ro. Good job. Life Seed. Let's go. All right. Nice. You know what? It was pretty cute. Me and my wife and our 2 dogs all passed out on our couch last night. Oh. Woke me up at like 3 in the morning though. Get in the bed. She just left my ass on the couch. But yeah, I took my meds in the middle of the night, which is way off schedule. So I'm trying to stall it out, man, but it doesn't matter. But I don't want to forget. Excuse me. All right, let's rock and roll. We are heading back down to like stage 1. Screw it. Let's clean up the rest of these right quick. Who we got? Oh, we got Mephisto. Why the haircut so bad? Killing me, man. Oh, old and aw. Something like that. It was pretty cute. It was pretty cute. No, I don't care about that. Pick Wandy. Why did I pick Wanda? Man, we do a lot of things that are stupid. And I call them for fun. That's the trick. That's the trick. I call them for fun. The nice cover up. Bam. Somehow I feel like these guys can manage, regardless of their tier 4. No, not you, Loki. There we go. You. Oops. Oh, hey, we got it. Oh, wow. We like... Oh, Mephisto, I can't see, bro. Rude. Very, very distasteful. Left me on the ground. I thought about just like going for it, but I was like, dude, I don't really know where these things spawn. Give me a break here. Like he's like dying too fast, flipping through all his phases. Yeah, honestly, this is like dying so fast. Whoops. Do that. And there. Yeah. There we go. Sloppy. Nice. Some more life seed. Let's go. We're gonna need how much tier 4 mats for the Iron Lad? I got what? So it's less than, it's like 1 week of. It's gonna be brutal. Then we gotta build the dude, so we're gonna save tier 4 mats obviously the whole time we're building him. What I wonder is if we're gonna be able to dodge Ben Riley. I kind of doubt it. But we'll see. It just depends on what he ends up being, I suppose. That's how Marvel Future Fight works these days, bro. You get your Loki, you get your tier 4 meths, and you go, go, go. Go, go, go. All right, Doctor Strange and Wandy Pants. Let's go. Speaking of let's go. Let's go. I got 2 more. Let's save a DPS, eh? For like the last clear. There we go. I like that one looks better. These guys actually look like they would not be friends, though. This is one of the least friendly teams I feel like I've put together in a while. Let's use Deadpool. What's going on, Al? How you doing, man? I think Mephisto is still like king, man. And also with Mephisto, you know he has value, like a lot of it. So that's probably what I would recommend. Especially if you're already in the process of it. You could wait and see how good Kang is. You could get right to the, like, save all the materials to tier 4 Mephisto and just wait until we see Kang and then make that decision when we see him. Just depends on how close you are. If you've already invested in gears for him, all that stuff. Just with these, just, okay. You're gonna make me open my eyes. You're gonna make me try. You rub my lamp. You're getting your wishes now. Sit down. Oh, I like Disney movies. Robin Williams, GOAT. Absolutely goated. Rest in peace. I love Robin Williams. I have like such a huge space in my heart for that guy. I've always been a weirdo, like my whole life, just kind of silly. And he is a very silly man. And I even to this day have trouble watching movies. I think I've said this before on stream. Watching movies with Robin Williams in him these days because I'm so sad about how he passed. But and it just makes me sad, man. What's up, Grimy Pipes? What's happening, bro? Oh, don't just stand in it, Strange. Don't just stand in it. She's trying to kill you, dude. I got like guard broken there last time with Storm too. It was weird. Probably because I'm just like standing in attacks, you know. Dangerous game, just standing in the attacks. Okay. It took so long to do that move. Yeah, that. What was that little like beam of light? What was that? That guard broke me. That was wild. All right, take it away, Surfer. See 354 for PvE? Cool. Dude, this guy's skill effects, man, are so sick. I'm just gonna hit random buttons till she dies, man. It's worth it. Those skill effects are absolutely savage. This one's a little scuffy because you go, yeah, there we go. It puts you too high up in the air for the animation. And you can't really see what's going on. Or 3, 4, 5? I almost feel like it should land on that 5, but the 5 feels like something that would be cancelable. I don't know. What a badass. Life Seed again, man. Let's go. I guess it's tier 4 Ares day. I guess we're doing a tier 4 then. What up, Lancelot? How you doing, man? No, I'm not VIP. So, what's... Okay. Some people got really heated at me on the forums for saying this. In order to know if you're getting the same rewards, unfortunately, I think VIP players have to track their total rewards over like a week. Because the way they did it, so like, I even have to like struggle to understand VIP rewards in that game mode, guys, and now I can't go look because it doesn't exist anymore. But it was like the first gold slot was guaranteed, right? And then were the other slots just randomly rolled rewards out of the normal pool? You guys have to tell me, because I think what they did is just made it so they randomly pop up in dispatch as bonus VIP rewards, and the average over an amount of time should be the same as what you were getting average from Multiverse Invasion as a VIP player. Yeah, if you're getting no extra gold for 3 days, and this sucks, but I hear you guys will have to watch it, because like I have no way to even like monitor this situation besides what you guys are telling me. So VIP's got to band together, bro. Yeah, if it's not, because yeah, if it's not, yeah, exactly. You guys have to watch. That's what I'm telling you. Like, I have no way to know that, and people keep asking me about it, and I'm like, I got no idea, man, because I just get free-to-play rewards, which are guaranteed. It's not the same. A day, 3 million a day. Yeah, so I don't know, dude. We got a 14 million hit. I don't know what they set up. It's crazy, man. People are gonna have to. Transparency's so great. They should have told us how it worked. That would have been interesting if they had simply explained what the hell was going on. They tried, honestly. They tried to say where the rewards at least were gonna be. But I don't know, man. Sounds like they missed. I don't know. We'll see. I'm also trying not to feed any like unnecessary anger at Netmarble, because if they're there, they're there. But if the mats, if they're there, they're there, and there would be fair. But if they're not there, then we won't fight fair, and we'll have to cause a stink. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think they like made it RNG, so like over time it should, but I don't know, because yeah, the reason I'm saying over time is because people are getting like 14 million gold hits, 10 million, 9 million, and that's like more than you got in a day. So that's like 3 days worth, right? So if you got no gold for 3 days and then hit 9 million gold, you're averaging the same amount of gold. And so I know it feels like dog doo-doo, but to be fair, we have to like track the rewards, right? Great song, by the way. They're There, Radiohead, great band. I actually really, really like that song. It was like kind of the single off of that album, a little bit, you know what I mean? When it came out, if there's such a thing as a Radiohead single off those albums. And I didn't care for it very much when it first came out, but then once I learned more about music and like got a little more into Radiohead later in my life, I really came around on that song, and I really, really like it. I also really, really like the lyrics to that song. I like the end when they're doing the refrain where they're repeating the words over and over again. And he's saying like, we're all accidents waiting to happen. And talking about like, there's always a siren singing you to shipwreck. There's just really good like, what do you call that? Lyrics that paint visuals in that song. I like it a lot. And cool drumming, like a weird, cool, simple drum beat. It's really interesting. All right, Wandy. I hear you're bad at World Boss Legend. Let's go. Prove him wrong. In my hands, too, no less. After time, just go boom, 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 boom. Wanda, I hear you suck. Get in here. Show him you don't suck. You better run, bro, or you're gonna die. Take it, Hulk. Take it. Right in the goof. That's what this guy's for now. He takes it. He just takes it. Right in the oof. Right. Welly, welly, well. Bro, I don't even know what's happening right now. I'm just like still casting skills for some reason. I'm auto-playing. We're on autoplay right now. A lot of you may not have known that, but I actually am able to play autoplay in World Boss Legend. Nifty little trick emulators can do. I have no idea how the trick happens, but it happens. Oh, we gonna die. Well, it was good while it lasted, Wanda. It was good whilst it lasted. We're on stage 1. We don't move for purple. Stage 1. They said I'm not for PvE. I'm playing like a true zombie. Let's go, bro. Specialize in my zombie gameplay, bro. Ooh, so much like Seed today. Pregnant. All right. That wraps that up, man. Before, oh gosh, with these boost points happening. Let's go check on your boy. Ba-bing, ba-bing, ba-bing. There it is, man. What is that? Number 16? Number 16, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, sir. That's going to be number 16. Let's go, boys. W's in chat for Aries. Let's go, man. Toot, toot. It's your boy. It's Aries. Coming to make Hulk look small. All right, man. Number 16 on the account. Grab our little tiny bit of consolation gold off the top. It's almost an insult at this point. What's up, Zach? What's happening, brother? Yes, sir. Just in time. What do we got here? Dimension, contribution reward, and dimension mission. Stage. I can do those things, but not right now. Energy situation is devastating, man. I hate it. It really does bother me. I hate being capped on energy, man. I hate it. Drives me nutty. No. Swing and a miss. Which one's the Hephaestus furnaces? Is it this one? Do they come from King of Hell? The Hephaestus furnaces? I mean, they don't come from anything as far as I can tell so far. But, oh, Loki, bro. It's going on, Loki. Come on. At this point, who are we kidding? Like, sorry, Ares. We'll figure something out, bro. I don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out. But nah, dude, that Mighty Rage is going on. Good boy. Almost assuredly. Almost assuredly. And it's mainly because I love Loki, not because anybody... I mean, there's nuances. Again, I really liked that breakdown at the end of that video where Bob was talking about how the Brilliant jump is large for Loki, I believe. So people playing with a Mighty are probably still going to see better performances in ABL out of Zeus. I don't want to spoil everything he said. I wasn't gonna. I was going to let you guys go watch that video because it is good. But yeah, so, you know, like, honestly, my Zeus would probably outscore my Loki, but I'm going to lean into Loki just because I like him. Try and get good at playing him the best I can. It'll be kind of a meme. It'll be fun or painful, depending on who you are watching or playing. But that's my plan. And we'll find another Rage for Ares somewhere. We'll find it. We'll make it happen. We got 135 in Shadowlands. It's actually coming up soon. I just have been lazy and I have not pushed in a while. I do know we're not quite there. We don't have enough. I can actually tell, guys, when it's time to push. by our tokens. So the amount of tokens that I get in a week tells me how far I could push. It's like rough estimate, right? Because it's just giving me a total on tier 2s. Or I could go look at my tier 2s. This to me gives me a more accurate representation because it's showing me how many characters I'm putting in stages 35 plus. So there you go. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna work on that really soon, Ark. They're coming soon. I was kind of explaining that it's tough, man. When the memberships slip down, basically what happens is if I remove an emoji to add a new one and I'm not at enough members for that slot, it will then just remove that slot and not let me re-add the emoji. So I need to go look up the totals and stuff and figure out where I'm at, how many we're actually allowed to have right now. Because we may end up just like losing emojis if I start. That actually happened. We lost one because I did that. I tried to replace it and YouTube's like, actually really bad. I wish they didn't do that. If you reach a certain amount of members on your channel, you should unlock those emojis for your channel forever. It shouldn't be based on how many members you currently have. That's ridiculous. Let's be real. I'm gonna go make a forum post on YouTube's forums. All right, let's see what we get here. Boom, some Phoenix feathers. Nothing crazy, man. But yeah, sort of a wrench in the spokes as far as CTPs go with Ares, but again, not the end of the world. We'll find another rage. We'll old and rig it. Holy AU Spider, bro, thank you so much, man. ZQQME3280, grats on the gift membership. Toxin, grats on the gift membership. Crusty Man, grats on the gift membership. Christinopolis, grats on the gift membership. Oh my god, I don't even know if I can do this, guys. HS47, grats. Milo, grats. Parasocial, grats. Verdant, grats. Issa, grats on the membership. Afi, grats on the membership. It's Jerry, grats on the membership. Not DH of something, grats on the membership. Ethereal, not a membership. You can't have a grats. You're already a member. Giga Chad, grats on the membership. Holy man. Bro. Thanks so much, dude. That's huge, bro. That is massive. Thank you so much, man. And now we will get to work, bros. We will get to work. I can't. I'm not even gonna torture you guys saying all those names. Bro, 50 gift memberships. AU Spider, absolutely legendary play. Straight sent me into the loading signal, bro. What is happening? Bro. Thanks so much, man. That is nuts. All right, well, we'll get some more emojis for you guys, man. It's the least I can do. Thank you, thank you. GG, everybody. I guess you picked the right day to be in the stream. If you got a membership, you do have access to some videos on the channel, some nature walks, some fun stuff if you want to check those out. You can also link your Discord to your YouTube through the connections tab, and there are some members channels in the Discord you can check out. I got some pictures of the family and stuff, other stuff like that, a thumbnail gallery. Golly, you guys are amazing. AU Spider, one more time, huge W, grats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a Giga Chad. That's insane. That sound's gonna be Giga Chad. I might have to turn that off. That's gonna run, is that, you guys hear that notification, right? That bling every time we get a new member. That's gonna be, I might as well just let it go. Let me know if it drives you crazy. I'll figure out how to turn it off. Let me see something. I think I can just do this. Yeah, there we go. Now you guys shouldn't hear the sound, but we'll see the memberships. So, wow. Raise your hand if you can remember what the hell I was doing. You'll notice this man did not have his hands up. Whoa. Dang, man. I get to listen to that sound though, and I don't mind. We were talking about Ares, CTP, Shadowlands, 135. We'll get there. Where are we at? We need boost points. We don't have them. Did I spend some? Not thinking? Oh, I did. Those stupid missions. I was trying to dump energy. What a dummy. There we go. I already met my quota. Swear words today, I think. We're just going to do it, man. Let's just do GBR now. I'll do another one later with full boost points. Let's get them done. We can get 2 reward splashes here. We'll do a single, and then I'll do another full one later, and that should be. Get them done for the day. Yeah, that's wild, man. That is wild. Thank you so much. I think that actually might be the single largest donation we've ever had on the channel. So thank you, bro. Times a million. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. Love to see it. You love to see it. All right, man. Let's get some GBR done. Go. Oh, no, 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 no. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And I have real nice parents. What can I say? Oh, that's funny, dude. Definitely went to Cranbrook, bro. If you know me, I definitely went to Cranbrook. I didn't think I did when I was growing up, but then I got older and I learned more about my life. Bro, I went to Cranbrook. I'm definitely Clarence, bro. That's me. That's like not true. There was a high school. I remember my Cranbrook growing up. I went to a nice school, but it wasn't the fancy schmancy private school or nothing like that. Just a regular schmegular. God, I love that movie. I don't know why. Don't ask me, man. I have this just like unabiding love for 8 Mile. I don't even know that it's a good movie. I think it is, maybe, not really, maybe, I don't know. But I don't think it has to be. I think that's its thing. Like, it doesn't have to be a good movie. It's let off the hook. Yeah, man, did you get any rest, Zach? Hopefully you got some rest, bro. Been working hard. They're still going, man. Let's go. Ron OP. Thanks for the carry, guys. Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, yeah. Definitely, man. We be dropping 8 Mile references all over the place, leaving a breadcrumb trail. You know what I mean? On the streams. All right, let's do one more single here. That'll get us our P-card tokens, just in case. You guys know I like to be safe. Do not want to miss out on those. Oh, that's right. You had your surgery, Ron. Did that go well? I don't remember if I asked you after it happened. I remember you saying that you were having one soon, but I'm not sure if I asked you how you were doing, man. My mom actually had her toe cut off yesterday. I texted her, dudes. It was so bad. I'm awful. I texted my mom last night and I go, hey, Frodo, how's it going? I heard they threw your toe into Mount Doom yesterday. You doing good? Oh, boy. Oh, shoot. I liked that. I got a kick out of it. Hopefully she thought it was funny. She'd get the joke. She'd get the joke. Ah, man. Good times. My mom's a hoot. Nothing that crazy, man. So, like, it's kind of hard to explain. It's not really gross either, but kind of personal, I guess. It's nothing crazy. Something that was really uncomfortable, and then the best solution just ended up being doing that. Wasn't a huge deal. She's doing fine, is what it sounds like. I gotta call her again because I think they made her whole leg numb for the surgery. Did Ron say how he was doing? It went great. Good, man. Good. Well, man, hopefully the second one goes just as well, and I'm glad you're doing good. Good to hear, man. Hibbity hoobla. Let's go. Bro, speaking of hibbity hoobla, I love Busta Rhymes, too. That's another thing about me that people don't know, and now you know. I love Busta Rhymes. Probably wouldn't have guessed. Well, you might have guessed that. If you, like, have been watching for a long time and heard our conversations about music and you had to guess, if someone was like, life or death, do you think Gray likes Busta Rhymes? I bet you a lot of people would have erred on the side of yes, because Busta Rhymes is a weirdo. So it'd be a safe bet. That'd be a safe bet. Nice, nice, man. Just going in for round 2. Same thing. I'm lucky, man, and, you know, knock on wood or whatever people do that think about that kind of stuff. But I've never really had a major surgery. I had I don't know what it was. It was some kind of benign growth or something. I actually have like a piece of my lip missing here, which is part of what makes my face look so fantastically unique. No, I'm kind of joking. Not about the divot in my lip, though. I do have a piece of my lip that's missing because they removed something when I was much, much younger, like 5th or 6th grade or something like that. And it was a real surgery. And crazy thing is, man, I woke up in the middle of it. Vividly remember waking up in the middle of it with my lip like splayed open in front of my face. Freaked me out. And of course, they just knock you right back out. I was young, I was a kid, right? So it was probably just like, you know, it was gas or whatever. So, but anyways, not to scare anybody, but I'm very thankful that I haven't had to deal with any major surgeries. My wife, some of you have seen Chrissy on stream and stuff. I talk about her a lot. Had a really major surgery a couple years ago, and that was really, really tough, but she came through. She came through, got it done, made it out the other side, man. Spinal surgeries, dude, crazy. Crazy, crazy. There's crazier. Oh, there's crazier. But yeah, that lower back spinal fusion stuff is crazy, man. Anyhow, we got GBR done. We got World Boss Legend done. That's easy. We got that. What's the, oh God, I don't even want you guys to see how bad I did. I'm going to go in here anyways. How'd we do? What did we get? 2. Okay, hey, whoa, hey, okay. You know, for being a guy that forgot to do zombie survival, hey. Hey. I said hey. Give me them tokens. Give me them toky tokes. There we go, man. Bit of gold. Bunch of tokens. You love to see it. Start saving up for Kangerang. Yeah, we're probably just going to clean these out. That's what it looks like. Definitely grab the Soul of Faltine, grab the Carbo, and we should, after our challenges, have plenty, excuse me, to get the Life Seed. I know, it's wild, bro. Dude, that's so legendary. Honestly, I'm going to take a screenshot of this. That was sick, dude. All right. Yeah. There's a lot of reasons I appreciate that, man. Like, I'm actually excited to make some more emojis and stuff. Like, the limitations based on member numbers are annoying, so you kind of saved the day. I don't want to, like, be like, hey, guys, please give me some memberships so I can make the channel better. But no, like, that's huge, man. We can do a bunch of emojis and fun stuff now, so I'm excited about it. Thank you, thank you. That's fun stuff. All right. What else? We got Alliance Battle we need to do. We need to pull some emblems, man. Let's go do some gambling. Feeling the itch. I'm all awake now. Ready to go. That's a uniform ticket. I'm ready to go. Those are emblem tickets. Let's use those. That's right, man. Bro, that is so crazy. Pipes. I feel like we've got to be close to the same age and clearly both kind of dorky. Because there's no way you're just like picking up casual Robin Hood Men in Tights references unless you're kind of a nerd. I'm just going to be honest. And I live that life. Oh, I live that life. All right, guys, let's see what we can get today. I like, it's like the perfect, the hey nani nani and a ho ho ho. Oh, bro. I freaking love that movie, man. It's good. Another dumb movie, man. Like, maybe isn't good. Oh, but it's good. On some level, it's good. All right, guys, we're going to hands up. Do a little shimmy. We're just hoping for anything we don't have. Let's go. Boom. Ha! What do we got? I think we got most of it. Just kidding. I was like, I think we have most of those. Turns out, Tasky. Is this one of the new ones? Or is this an old one? The old one, isn't it? Dang, that's another W. That's like 5 more store emblems. Hey. Yeah, where's Taskmaster hang out? Not in here. No. Probably in here. If I was Taskmaster, this is where I'd hang out. Wild, bro. Wild. Obviously, you know, we'd love to see the heroics and the mythics, but man, free to play. Any shop emblems you can get is really, really nice, man. This one's free. Shop. Rescue is shop, I believe. No? I think so. And then here, a similar thing. Well, here, this is one we still need to get. Actually, let's jump in here. I want to see something really quick. I know, obviously, this one's shop. These are all shop, I think. But I don't... This one. Shop. Yeah. So I think I only have the 2 mythics from the first 2 collections left to get. Oh, yeah, dude. Spaceballs. Classic, bro. Love it, man. Love it. Absolutely. Crazy, man. So, yeah, the 2 mythic emblems. Still waiting on them from... whatever. Multiverse Saga or whatever it is. We look for them every day, and we don't find them most days. I'm guessing no one's coming. All right, we got to, should we upgrade an emblem, or should we just wait? I think we'd be good and wait until the event ends. I think that's the way to do it, man. It's like the responsible thing to do. Just wait and see what we get. What is this? Oh! We literally got enough to unlock. Well, that answered that question, man. Done. All right, so now we have 4 daily slots, dude. Oh, come on. Nice. We got to start leveling these up. We got work to do, but it's a lot of gold right now, especially with that save right there. We got the slot unlocked without even having to do any upgrades. We are going to hold tight on that gold. Because we want it for Kang, man. We want it for the Kangster. Got ABI today? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try here. Let's see how it goes. Pretty sure Mephisto's our guy. Pretty sure Ghost Rider is Savage. Is it Valk? Yeah, it is. He's got the biggest, or Storm. Was it Storm? Because here we can do this. Yeah. Didn't Bob say Storm yesterday? Let's try with Storm. That big bump to flame damage. That's crazy. That's so much flame damage. But we're using a competition. So we're not stacking a judgment. Yeah, no, I think that's it, man. That's a big part of it. We're using a competition. We're not using a judgment. No one should be on their Mephisto, right? So all this elemental damage doesn't put us like at that soft cap or whatever. It just keeps us like cooking right where we want to be. I think that's where we go with. Oh, I forgot about Striker. Are we good? I don't remember if he's got Ghost Rider. He might have Ghost Rider. Might be good. Yo, what up, Dr. Carby? What's going on, man? No, Scarlet with Jake, I'll cut it. We need a matching striker, right? That's what I'm calling. We need one that is going to give the max damage to our Mephisto. And that is not Scarlet Witch. Where we wish we had Loki, bro. Again. Gross. That guy is cancerous, dude. Cancerous. And he'll still be matching Instinct because he's a villain in his base. So, like, it won't matter that the uniform's a hero uniform. It'll still be. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Ghost Rider, no, Ghost Rider's not max buff. Ghost Rider's good, but I want that max buff if we can get it. Loki's not good either for us, right? Because, what is he? He's not an alien? He's an alien. Is he not? Oh, but he's a hero in his base. Hero in his base. There's that base thing. So, not matching instant. New. New. Interesting. So, yeah. I think maybe we go with, like, Null. I think Null's better than Loki for our account currently. Because I think Loki just doesn't bring a lot of heat on our account. I don't know. Golly, versus the damage from Ghost Rider. It's hard to believe, but I think the matching instinct's better. We're just going to go with Null for now. See how it does. I don't know. I could honestly do 2 runs and compare. We could try with Ghost Rider. See if that performs better with a little more damage from the Striker itself. But in Bob we trust, man. live there. We'll live. Like procking on the 3 or something. I can see it out of the corner of my eye. Proc is like in a really bad spot. At least that's what it seems from the corner of my eye. Yeah, like lining it up on the 3. Not good. A 1 there. I don't know how to swap that around. Basically, I gotta like let that go down and then proc on the 4. That's what we gotta do. 0-6, bro. 0-6. Probably do 2 runs here. This one is pretty garbage. I gotta move. Okay, I don't care about that. I care about this. Oh, cool. Yeah, there's the flash. There he goes. Do the thing. Where's my waffles? Are you doing waffles? Bro, where's my waffles? Oh, remember Gores, it's this one. No, we got stuck in place. Boo. That sucks. That's too bad. Yeah, it's gonna happen again, I think. Oh no, we got it. Too bad. That was like lined up to be a really good run for us. Still not bad, but we maybe could have killed Gore. Maybe could have killed Gore. That was close. Wow. That was a good score for me. Dang. Yeah, we can almost get 16, bros. I mean, we got to try for it. Watch your eyeballs. Gonna reset the game, so we're gonna get the home screen. Flashbang! God, Mephisto's cracked. Yeah, we can kill Gore, bro. I'm not good. My gameplay, bro. Yeah, I could kill Gore. For sure. Anybody else could kill Gore, not anyone. I'm too hard on myself. But, yeah, dude, with better gameplay, easily. Plus, we got hit towards the end there. Wasted a ton of time. Let's go again. Boom. Another. Another. I think it's probably best to just use, like... I mean, we could... I think Bob knows what he's talking about. This is really obnoxious. I can't say I love that. don't think... I just can't see Loki doing more damage. You know what I mean? Like, as a striker than Null. Can't see that. 30 Miller bust. Just give me a year, bro. Give me a year. Yeah, I think Null might be the... Let's just go again. We got it. I just got to not get hit, honestly. This is what we got to do. Not get hit. How far did you get, Nizu? I ended up ascending both characters, dude. I got the werewolf with the ice. I ended up ascending him and getting the coin, the Frostbaria, and it's really crazy. But the boss damage on the werewolf is so bad, bro. So bad. It's like punishing. Absolutely punishing. All right, here we go. Oh, 6-5. 1. Ugly. Did I get hit? I couldn't tell. No, because there's the purple. No, we're good. We're good. Puppy. I'm getting hit? Like, I can't even tell. No, here we go. Where's my... I was like, where's my waffles? I can't tell. I think I got hit there. Yep. Still got the shield. That's a bummer. Can't see, man. The visual clarity is so crazy. I think with that one, with the waffles, dude, just GTFO. Best to just, like, get out of dodge. Go, go, go. Yeet your arse out of there. Move on. Clear the whole thing if you can. Put him up against the wall, maybe. Okay, here we go. Let's just make sure we dodge. That's all that matters. Here comes the cleave. That 5, 0, 6, 1, 3, 4. Go, 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 burn. Burn your boy. Burn your buns off. 3, 5, 4, 0. Move. 1, 2 is not the button I wanted to hit. Did I just brick that because I hit the 2? Yeah. No, he died. All right. Oh, boy. I like saw it coming, man. I could like feel my finger picking up and landing on the wrong key. I'm like, and the 2. Nice. Nice. Wow, man. We actually Wow, could maybe kill Gene with Mephisto. Hey, what up, Blood? How you doing, man? Take it easy, Damien. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Hope you have a good one. Wow, that is definitely a high score for us. Yeah, for sure, Sanji. I'm just like, honestly, not my excuses. I'm just, I'm watching my rotation, man. I'm still trying to optimize tier 4s and tier 3s and like trying to watch the proc and everything. So I just oofed up like watching for the attack. Yeah, you just got to slip behind him. Easy peasy. The waffles is the one that's not hard, but like because of the visual clarity, when you get the waffle grid from Ultron, it's like tough to see sometimes with Mephisto. They're better. They're gonna be decent for ABX, I think, right, bro? Kobe, what's up, bro? Kobe, how you doing? So I got both characters ascended. I think one of them, dude, they're just one of them. I killed like the Mastodon, and you know I'm in that thing where you got to kill the 3 different things: the Mastodon and the Summoner in the graveyard, the big guy at the bottom of at the Heart of Kef or whatever, and then the what's the third one? What is the third one? I'm having a brain fart. I'm tempted to try this one more time, dude. We could like almost kill the next boss. I'm not gonna worry about it. I ain't gonna worry about it. Mephisto is crazy, dude. Absolutely nutty. Nutty. There you go. All right, man. What else we got going on? What time is it? 1:36. We've been streaming for an hour and 36 minutes. We got Alliance Conquest heating up. Let's see if we can grab some more participation here. I don't think we're gonna have a lot of characters. I'm not missing. Looking pretty stacked there. What do we got here? Lose to Loki. Oh no, we got like our Null back. We got our Sentry back. We got the whole gang. The gang's all here. Gang is all here. Bro, you guys better figure out how to win this fight. If you lose, I will be very disappointed in you. I'll go buy the Loki uniform right now. I'm just kidding, I won't. That'd be funny though. Alliance Battle. What's up, Mr. Monch? How you doing, man? For Alliance Battle, I don't have Gladiator. Gonna cover the Hulk days and take him PvP. Couple reasons. I think the strategy moving forward. Why don't I want to buy Loki? My want to buy Loki outweighs yours by a lot, I guess. But why don't I have Loki? Because we are in a terrible situation for free-to-plays with crystals. So we are holding tight. We don't have our debuff removal, man, because it got locked down somewhere. We can use Exodus. I just have to find him. Excuse me. I think we can. Right. He under supports. I think he might actually show up here. Yeah. Technically a support. See what happens here. Yeah, he's amazing, man. I want to get him really bad. I'm going to use the uniform ticket on him, Blood. We picked up that uniform ticket, so as soon as Loki's available with that ticket, I'll just snag him. I think it's a month. I got to wait for the whole cycle to end, I believe. But, Cynic's Alex video of yours? Oh, the one where he covered my account? Yeah, that was awesome, man. Like the birth of this channel. Don't know if we would have been able to do it without him, man. Certainly not to this scale. Not even close. Really tough to get people to pay attention to a free-to-play Marvel Future Fight live stream. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, because we got to save for... And I won't buy Kang either, because we'll have to wait. So right now, we're saving everything for Winter Seasonals. And then once we get through Winter Seasonals, we can look at... we'll want to pick up Kang, probably as soon as possible. First 40% we get at that point will likely just be when we pick up Kang. Bite the bullet. Might wait for the anniversary, but I doubt it. And it totally depends on his value. If he's not very good, I'm not going to rush to anything for the dude. We got other stuff we could do, so we will see. However, we're due for like a PvP meta shakeup here. Sentry was the last one we really had, so could be, man. Could be the next big thing. Speed types, you better. I was gonna say, type advantage, man. Nope. I'm gonna put Zeus on the bench on principle alone. Him and Hades are gonna sit there. I'll build him to level 80 for the crystals to get some crystals back, but nope. Not gonna build him. I'm gonna sit him right next to Loki so Loki can just laugh at him. Kissing his Cheerios every day. Just like an exclamation point on the stupid that was the... Bro, I wasn't even gonna say anything about this, but somebody commented on that post I made and was like, "Oh, crybaby, where?" I was like, bro, my favorite part was where you actually read the post, where I like even acknowledged that, like, yeah, you make a purchase, it's bad sometimes. That's like not even what I was talking about, dude. We're talking about the fact that they then released 2 uniforms within a month that wiped out their own epic quest. Like, bye-bye. Bye. Mortals of Olympus, indeed. What are we doing here? This looks pretty straightforward. We've got a Ghost Rider. Ooh. I don't think these guys are taking out Ghost Rider. Something tells me they're just gonna die. I don't really want to waste our entry. Hate to do that. I might as well swing Snull and Nentry. Yeah, I guess over here. I guess we will. Screw it, man. I gotta go. I got stuff to do. I'm gonna be streaming again today, but not for as long. That was wild yesterday, man. That's just... Yeah, that's crazy. I'm hoping to pick up some interest in Path of Exile. I don't want... Some people were asking why the hell I'm like streaming Path of Exile on this YouTube channel. Not really. They were like, why don't you make another channel basically for Path of Exile? There are many reasons that I don't want to do that. The main one being that no one will watch it. Some of you fine folks, I'm sure, would come across and subscribe and watch or whatever, but mostly there'll just be no viewership. There's no monetization. There's no love from the YouTube algorithm. So it's like, why bother? I might as well just go play Path of Exile and enjoy it by myself at that point. So I really want this channel eventually to be a channel where I'm streaming Marvel Future Fight and at least one other free-to-play game. I always want to just be highlighting free-to-play games on this channel. And there may be a day where Marvel Future Fight isn't the game anymore. And I'm hoping that as a community, if I'm lucky, we'll be able to move on to something else we all like together. So we'll see. But for now, that's my plan, is I want a little bit of freedom to be able to stream other games that aren't Marvel Future Fight. Much as I love it, there's kind of only so much content you can farm for live streaming out of out of Marvel Future Fight, and I'd say we do pretty good so far with what we got. So Hades and Zeus are still very relevant. I think very relevant might be an overstatement, Toy, and that's the problem. Because they're actually zero relevant. They're only relevant to people who literally want a couple 100,000 more score out of Alliance Battle Legend. That is literally the only relevance they have in the game. You could stretch and say that, oh boy, brain fart. You could stretch it and say that Hades can be used in a team with Mephisto to create an extra 5th skill team up, but I don't really think that's a lot of value. However, that's what I was saying about that post I made. I acknowledge the point that sometimes like things aren't so great and you buy them, and that's the way that happens. But they've always set a precedence of letting the value that they put in the game be valuable for a period of time. It is very rare. Honestly, I can't think of a lot of instances where they did that, where they replaced the value, especially of something that expensive, immediately after they released it. And that's sort of the problem. It's not that, you know, the Epic Quest was bad, which it was. If the epic quest was bad, we'd say buff Hercules and let it die off into the sunset. But I don't even know what I'm looking for here. Just go. But yeah, that's more my complaint. It's not that the epic quest was bad necessarily. It's that they just completely disrespected the fact that it was bad by releasing things better than it right after we all spent all our crystals buying it. This is not good. And like, what is feedback, right? Like, I'm not trying to sit here and cry my brains out, you know, like it is what it is. But at some point, if they don't work with the community, like, dude, if they get into really greedy, bad practices like that it's not good for the game long term. You know what I'm saying? None of that is good for them. Like, it's all bad for them. So I don't understand, like, from that standpoint either, what they're doing. They're robbing their own value. They're like stealing from themselves monetarily. And they're also just like creating a bunch of ill will in the community. So I'm not sure. Yeah, and Ben Riley might be a good PvE speed hero. We'll see. Although Ben Riley's kit's weird too, if you don't know. It's not weird, but it's different. He's like a support, and he also has like an iframe counter attack. So he's actually already set up to be anything but a PvE character. However, that doesn't mean they're not going to change it. That's just, from my recollection, what he's got now. And then he's got the Chasm uniform, so as a villain. And he did do some damage. He was okay, right, when he got the Chasm uni, if I recall. It wasn't that bad. So, yeah, maybe they flip him back to hero and, yeah, that PvE value. Replace Bucky. Sing him a sad song as he walks out the door. Yeah, I don't know how much more I can do here. Nice, somebody activated the buff. My bad. Yo, what up, Victor? How you doing, man? Well, absent all the, you know, stuff I was just saying about robbing their own epic quest's value, Loki is freaking amazing, dude. It's actually, yeah, it's a bummer. It's an interesting update. It's almost like the last update stunk all this up. And no Wiccan and Hulkling was sad for people. I will acknowledge that as well. And I also am not, like, stoked that we didn't get Wiccan or Hulkling upgrades. They needed them. But Loki is insane, man. Loki's insane. He's, like, knocking the shoes off the game. The PvP team, Chavez and Kate Bishop, I don't know. I think it's, like, set up for future value with Iron Lad. I'm not mad. I actually love Loki. So for me, that's what I'm saying, bro. People thought I'm like salty. I'm not. I could be big mad. You want me to be big mad? I could be big mad. You guys want me to be the big mad? I'll be the big mad. Arrgh. My flea to play crystals. You scallywags. Give me back my money. Arr. My booty. Gimme. Greedy free to play. Arr. I don't know. I'm just like rocking back and forth here. I think we used all our PvP teams. We've got like Iron Man and Captain Marvel. I don't think they're going to do much. Not against any of that. That's for sure. They're going to fall over. That's what they're going to do. I don't know. Mephisto claps him on the revive. Back to basics is going to beat the snot out of him. Hulk could probably kill him for that matter. The revive is going to be problematic here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if this team is viable at this point. Or maybe I can pick up, maybe I can poach this. Can I poach this? I'm going to try. Don't be mad. I'm going to try. Spiker, dude, did anybody notice yet that like we're going chat v chat in Alliance Conquest right now? KT3's in this alliance. This Spiker is another person in the chat. Very cool. All right, man. Well, let's just see how old Tony Stank and Brie Larson fare against your boy, Ghost Rider. We're getting destroyed. Watch out. I would agree, Kylo, if like we had some more freedom. But it's tough when you have to pay so much for that movement. You know what I mean? I agree that like, but that's kind of less what we're talking about. And it is somebody, that guy who was talking about crying. It is kind of about the meta in a way. You don't have to chase the meta, man. You could literally, there's like it's a really good point. There's a way to play this game where like maybe I don't like any of the characters that are meta right now. You know what I'm saying? So like, who could I build instead? You could use Doc Ock. If you think Doc Ock's super cool, you could be using Dr. Octopus. If you think if you like love Brie Larson, you're crazy, but you could be using this uniform for Alliance Battle at tier 4. You could be doing that. You could be, you know what I'm saying? You get the point. You could be running all these like off meta characters. You certainly can do that. It's just that there's a relationship with the game, with the way they give us crystals and ask for crystals. And over the last, this is a whole thing actually I could go on about for a long time. Over the last couple years, they've increased crystal income pretty substantially. We used to get way less crystals than we get now. I can tell you that for sure. Not a way, but we get more. There are far more sources of crystals. We didn't used to get 10,000 crystals for the anniversary. You know, an extra 250 here. Zombie Survival's printing out crystals now. We're getting crystals from Otherworld Battle. We're getting other crystals from Team Battle Arena. So like, there's a lot more income, right? But they've also reshaped the game to demand a lot more crystals to keep up with the meta. That's now true for Alliance Battle, where we've got a much more varied schedule, where you're going to have to develop more characters to cover more days. And this even isn't even about, like, I made a map of the most efficient way you could cover it, and that is a thing you can do. But, you know, you're probably going to end up picking up some meta characters. And then with PvP, obviously, we got Team Battle Arena, which opened up, you know, the amount of characters you need to build for PvP by quite a bit, right? So there's this really delicate balance between the crystals that they give us, the cost of those crystals if you're a spender, and then the demand from the game to get any kind of competitive rewards with those crystals, right? And that's sort of the balance they always have to respect. It's not even about threats or boycotts or anything like that. If that balance gets disrupted too bad, the game will just die. It will just die. No one will really be having fun with that. If you can't keep up with the updates, crystal-wise, it's going to feel really bad. And I gotta say, since I came back this last time, that's something I've really enjoyed. The cadence has felt much better. More crystals in. I don't know, like, just the fact that we've been able to do this in, you know, whatever, 10 months, 10 months, a little over or something. It's crazy, man. This would have been pipe dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like, even at like tier 3 levels, when we were just tier 3ing characters, this is so much character advancement. So many uniforms. Like, to have picked up this many uniforms, 11, 12, 13, dude, that's wild. But anyways, to me, it's just about that balance, you know? Making sure to, so point being, to bring that back around, the point being, Loki needed to be worse. He shouldn't be coming in and raffle stomping Zeus's scores. That's what the point is. Yeah, you should have options, and Loki should have been the free-to-play option, not ABX god of the game, sit-down Zeus, ABL matching scores with Zeus at brilliant CTPs without emblem collections, mighty CTPs almost keeping up with Zeus in Alliance Battle Legend, taking over striking roles, brutalizing dispatch. That's bad balance. That is bad design. He is too good, and I'm here for it because I love Loki, man. You know, I ain't your guy that's like, oh, Loki, oh, Loki again. I'm the guy with Loki all over my thumbnails. You know what I'm talking about? I like Loki. I like that gameplay style. I've always loved it since I was blowing up dispatch with it. So anyways, long story long, there you go. Less about being salty, more about honestly caring about the trajectory of the game. You know what I mean? And that's, hey, that's a good sign that I'm telling you the truth, man. It's not that I'm complaining for the sake of complaining. And it is my opinion, of course. But like I said, I'm here for it, bro. I love Loki. Again, I could talk a bunch more. I could go on and on about this uniform, man. I love it. I love this uniform. I love the way it looks. My queen has arrived, dude. I love the Snow White evil queen look. The color scheme. You guys been hanging out for a while? You guys know I'm obsessed with this like lime green and yellow color scheme. He's got a freaking hoodie on. There's nothing about this that doesn't hit for me, except for the fact that it devoured the epic quest. Oh, and sorry, I wasn't done yet. He also is now a PvP support in the vein of Agent Venom. Because why not, right? If he's going to destroy ABX, You know, if he's going to destroy ABL, if he's going to destroy Dispatch, you might as well give him a ridiculous self-buffing support for PvP. That's just insane. If they give, I'm going to tell you this right now, if they give Kang the Young Avengers tag, brace yourselves. It's going to get weird, man. I could be wrong, but something tells me Kang with the 40% chain hit damage reduction is going to be pretty spooky. It almost feels like they're setting him up to be timeline battle meta. See, they gave him this bonkers support potentially. So we'll see. It really is so good too. Like, that's gross. You're also increasing damage to supervillains by 40% here. I mean, it's just really, really good. No, I'm not going to buy it, man. I'm going to buy it, but I'm going to be good, dude. I'm not going to win. What? Just buy it. I'd love to buy it, man. Yeah, I'd love to buy it. I just can't. That would be very not smart. Very not smart. We have, I guess some people don't know I have this. We got this from Black Friday. I'm going to wait and use this. I'm not going to get the uniform at 40%, pay extra crystals, rob myself from being able to buy any uniforms from the winter seasonals. I'll pass on that. I'll wait until I can get it with my ticket, like a good little free-to-play boy. And, yeah, I'm kind of like hoping for it, man. Hey, Rahul, thanks so much for the gift memberships, bro. Everybody, come on. Get in, guys. The membership bus is here. We're all getting on. We're going for a journey. Palmera, grats on the membership. Ty, grats on the membership. Sachin, grats on the membership. Sandovian, grats on the membership. Not SBG. Not to be confused with SBG. Grats, bro. All right, man. Man, you guys are great. Thanks so much for all the memberships, guys. Appreciate you. Do we have any more gameplay to look at? What are we doing? Now we're just chit-chatting. Now we're just, like, hanging out. We got Otherworld Battle weekly reset, right? Yeah. No. Could have done better. Shh. Again, I slept. I got distracted by Path of Exile. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I got really excited about PoE. But I don't think I made any huge errors or anything. We're all right. We can take second in Zombie Survival and Platinum in Otherworld Battle. We'll be good, man. We'll be good. Hey, I got to check. I got to make sure I gave you guys all of my gift memberships. I think we're good. Yeah, okay. Got to make sure. Always want to give you guys the free ones. Hey, thanks, Rahul. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. I'll work on getting you guys some more here. Not going to lie, Path of Exile is going to eat some of my time for the next week or so, but I will do my best. I will work on some emojis for you guys. Like I said, that's the least I can do for the memberships. But yeah, a full-on guide video. I was so sad that, in fact, bear with me. I'm going to check. Like, I went through, I made, you know, you guys know how I make the slides and stuff. I made all the slides and everything for the energy management video, and they, like, got corrupted or something. Which is so sad. I've said that like 3 or 4 times, but that's because it's true. And it makes me really sad. Yep. Ooh. What happened? Maybe I can fix it. Oh, well, I'll look into it. Hopefully I can get you guys that guide soon. I have the notes for it at least, so I can just remake everything. But that one should be helpful for people. And then I really want to get Shadowlands together for you guys, and then Emblems. Those are the ones on the list that I'm feeling like we really could use for the community. The Emblem thing especially, it's one of those systems that I forget you could use a guide for. You know what I mean? Because really you could. You could really make some errors here. Not that they're going to be like the end of your account, but you could break a bunch of gold on the wrong things. There's certainly a priority for Emblems. So hopefully we'll get to that soon, man. Hopefully we'll get to that. Let's go take a look at Zombie Survival, man. What's the, what do we... Yeah, what is this? What is this? Here, bear with me, guys. I'm going to restart LD Player real quick. Yeah, let's restart the whole app. A lot of times, if I leave an emulator running for a long time, whether it's LD Player or very much less LD Player than BlueStacks, but BlueStacks, it would like get all bogged down and be more likely to crash. Stuff like that, and I'm going to go ahead and do an attempt at Stage 10 Zombie Survival, and we need maximum, well, minimum frame rate, but at least maximum effort. I'm going to close this stuff, man. We're going to take this serious. We're going to try and Yeah, we're going to try and clear stage 10 here. Let's see how we do. No restrictions again, man. That's wild. That's wild. Although we had restrictions last time, now speed isn't banned, so we can use Shuri again. And hey, you guys, do we want to rank up our Agent Venom? I guess not. I figured we use some of these, man. We got them now. I think, oh, well, I'll figure it out. We got to figure out what we're waiting on still. Because if we're not waiting on specific Dimension Mission premiums, then we're saving 3 tickets for the future, which is a lot. So I got to take a look through the characters and figure out if we want to Mega Tier 2 anybody. We can't. Because we can't. Sanjeev, he's like, you guys, you missed. Try again. You missed. Oh shoot! I wish I could, bro. I wish I could. Oh, bam! Let's go. We got bombs, bans. Oh no! All right, we're gonna use Null and Snentry per usual. Again, bros. So again, I'm not even salty about it. I'm more in awe at this point. I've said my piece. Loki's gonna be like the ballin' ass striker for Null for this setup. No doubt. Because not only is he doing tons of damage, he's giving him the full bonk benefit from having the right type. Madness, bro. He just like fits in everywhere. Should you just be using Loki for this? Like, I mean, I don't know. Honestly, probably. Probably. Oh my goodness, man. He's too good. I don't even know. No, he doesn't. He'll die, so he can't do this trick. But anyways, he provides a support buff. But it's only to Young Avengers allies too, so wait for Iron Lad, and then we'll have the Iron Lad, Loki, stage 10 zombie survival clear coming at you. Hey, that striker value is crazy. It's just nuts that he gets around everywhere. He's going to find his way into like every game mode in the game. And then we'll... This gets a little crazy, so sorry about your eyeballs. If you have not seen this before, it gets a little wild. So, sorry. All right, let's see what, see what we can do here. Stage 10. Yeah, Gambit. Not Mystique, though. We didn't get Mystique, so no Mystique. We might use it for Gambit, though, yeah. Sorry, Sanjeev. You gotta try harder, bro. You gotta raise your hands and shimmy when the gift memberships go out. Get them to land on you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, we can at least let some of that 5th skill play out, right? Even if it's not the whole thing. You got to switch back to him pretty quick, but we can do that. Oh, no. See, I don't think so. I got to keep, like, rotating through the skills or I die. Like, I have to go fast. I have to keep that defense up. I really don't like the way that started. Start here. Need to keep the zombies down. There's too much zombies. We can't lose frame rate that early. All right. And also, let's not be stupid. We'll go low. Very low is a sin. I think this is what you want. Is this... Wait, is this going to make it... I want it faster. Lowers the battle graphics quality. On. Lower. Is what I want. That's what I want. Yeah, there we go. No. The 6th skill is not important at all. Shouldn't be. We'll see. Maybe. The buffs might matter. We'll see. We will see. Maybe. If we can still see in the graphics. All right. Let's try again. Yeah, we've got the 6th skill banned, but usually the reason I was like, oh my god, there's like no restrictions, is because usually you keep them locked in skills. They're not even using the 6th skill, like ever. It's crazy. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Voodoo's only 20% damage reduction, and Shuri gives us more. So I'll use Shuri. We need as much damage reduction as possible. Less about doing damage. More about surviving. I think I might have missed the tier 4 on Sentry there. Got it. Now we're already down. Yeah, we might need the buffs from the 6 to clear 10. Because they might be popping them and applying the buffs to themselves and then survive in that way. Let's tone it down a touch, see how we do. Could be Bard from 6. Yeah, it's not great. Hopefully you guys get a response on the gold. Like, what the hell is going on with that? Because that seems like a really important thing to deal with. But now we're talking about, yeah, like real money. Just something else, right? So, yeah, they ought to fix that. Or at least just tell people what's going on. So they know. They got a lot of stuff they need to clarify. It's almost like some communication would be a good idea. Communicado. It's also possible we just got like a bomb on our head on the other run. I don't know. My rotation's all wacky to backy for null, which I'm not super excited about. There we go. Now we can line it back up. There we go. 3, 0. Whoopsies, got those messed up. 2 swap. 5, 4, 3, 1, 0 swap. 5, 0, maybe 0 swap. I held too long there, that's not good. And you'd say to yourself, man, wouldn't this be easier on a phone? Nah, it does something similar to my phone. There we go, man. Yeah, so we can push up to 8. Maybe we'll try and do the similar thing where we'll just like leave it at 7 for now so that people don't think we can get higher. And then try to remember at the end of the week to bump this up to 8 or 9. I think that's the plan. And then, of course, we'll get all our goodies here. I usually do that right when I get off the stream. I'm going to jump out here. It's the graphics. It's crazy how much that bothers me. Oh, my eyeballs. All right. That's much better. No. Well, sure. Sure. Before I go get distracted. Okay, and we're gonna jump in here. We got a little bit of boost points. Nice, we got rescue up for grabbing bios. Try and spend down some of this energy here real quick. Okay, no rescue. No problem. Grab our gold, man. Good. I already got 5 challenges done. Well, I'll be. Give me some crystals. Pow! All right, let's grab these. Some of these. Spend more money. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's crazy what's going on with the gold. Yeah. Yeah, it's so weird, man. Just got 15. Yeah. Jay Marino, what, if you don't mind me asking, brother, what VIP level are you? Did you already say VIP 9? Yeah, that, I'm sure that's part of it. I don't know. Feels weird, man. That just feels like a weird way to have done that. I mean, they obviously did it with some math. It's not like they just like picked a random number and were like, well, that'll work. So on some piece of paper somewhere, I'm sure it worked out. There, again, the history of Netmarble, they're typically careful when they deal with real money because they know people will lose their minds, and rightfully so. They screw them out of rewards they're supposed to have from spending real money. So, I don't know, but ugh. So again, why transparency is so nice from developers, man. Because even if it was just like, be patient, the gold's coming, people just need to know that, man. So they're not like, yeah, well, I'm not getting any, so. Yeah, I don't know. Well, so here's, help me out, guys. Were the rewards before they were based on VIP level, where they were not? So like a VIP 9 was going to get more from that guaranteed gold every day than a VIP 1, right? God, please no. Just fix the rewards, man. Don't bring... It's so simple. Like, Multiverse Invasion sucks, dude. It is a terrible game mode. There's no reason to bring it back. Accept rewards. All they needed to do was not be stupid. Sorry, hate to be that way, but it's true. What are you boobaroos doing? Just put the rewards 1-to-1 in dispatch. Why? What? Huh? How do you screw... Like, bruh. I don't get it. How is this so difficult? Like, literally, all they had to do was just make it like you log in, you click the button here, you collect your rewards, and pow, 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 look, there's my VIP rewards. But then they just like didn't do that. Why? What? Why? Yeah, why? Yeah, pipes. 600,000 free to play, 6 million VIP, whatever. Scale it up based on the VIP level. Put the gold in dimension missions. Like, dude, bring MI back. For the love of God, please, no, don't. But please take care of people's rewards. Look, I don't, this account, no dollars, no USD dollars. I still sympathize a great deal for people that spend on this game. Even if I wouldn't do it, that should be respected by Netmarble, and they need to take care of that. So what can I say, man? Except for I hope they let us know what's going on, and I hope they fix it. If it's a problem. That's like what I'm seeing as the biggest issue is we can't even tell if there's a problem. Because the way they did it is a problem, but we can't even tell if, you know what I'm saying? Like if given 2 weeks, you would have a similar amount of gold. I don't know, but it sucks to wait, right? And try to find out. So I don't even know, man. I'm like at a loss with that one. It just does not seem like a good play. Yeah, right? Exactly, Young and Bold. Like, it's like, or like, I'm with you though. Like, if you guys can't sort out the rewards and they're not all there, revert the change. Like, if you can't figure it out, I would rather suffer Multiverse Invasion and have the VIP players in this game getting the proper rewards than the alternative, right? So hopefully we'll get some clarity on what's going on, man. We'll figure it out, because it just ain't good, man. Not a good look. I like that section. I feel like a free-to-play now. Welcome to hell. Oh shoot. Yeah, our inventory's full. Anyhow, guys, I'm gonna like do some maintenance on this account. I'm gonna clean my bags out, do right by this game. I gotta get in here, take care of some stuff. But I think we're gonna call it here, because I am gonna stream again this afternoon for me. Streaming some Path of Exile. Oh, whoa, major upset. They took 5. Blum, blum, blum. Oh, and I just locked down my Nolan Sentry. Holy smokes. I wish I could have got a barrier up there if I wasn't flapping my gums. Maybe we would have. Oh, well. Wild. Okay, they got 20 minutes, huh? They're getting close on 3, but now they can reach 3 through 1, so we got to be careful here. Or they're going to cap 3 on us. Things look pretty good. There's not much I can do, so I just got to back out of here. All I could do is drop a bomb. Anyways, nice, man. Spicy. I feel like, dude, and it's weird, I feel like KT3 and like these other guys are like mysteriously missing from the live chat since this AC started. It's like they decided we're mortal enemies. We're never coming back till AC ends. Oh, crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Anyhow, guys, yeah, we'll figure out the VIP thing with the gold. Hopefully they give us some answers. If not, we'll have to ask for them, which is a bummer. We did our emblem polls. We looked at zombie survival. We talked about Kangerang. I don't know, man. That sounds pretty good to me. Oh, God dang, I gotta go. It's been 2 hours and 16 minutes. I got carried away talking. All right, guys. If you enjoyed the live stream, had a good time, maybe you learned something, hit that like button. It helps us out a lot. If you want to see more of the live stream series, you want to come over here? Oh, well, we're doing it every day at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. Come here. Come on. Oh, big girl. Oh, all 61 pounds of this dog now, this small dog. We're doing it at 7:30 a.m. every day. Hit that subscribe button and the alert bell for notifications about those. I will get you guys another guide video someday. Thanks for being patient on that one. I'm Old and Gray. This is Free to Play. We'll be back in a couple hours with some Path of Exile. Have a good day, guys. Take care. We'll see you on the next one.